Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. See that? Homemade syrup is on the menu today. These are the ingredients to make that syrup. Alright, you need a half a cup of water, 1 cup of sugar. You can use half brown, half white. 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of white. You need a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of butter, and you need 2 tablespoons of whatever flavoring you're going to use. So if you're going to use maple, you want to make a maple flavored syrup, you want to make a raspberry flavor, lemon flavored syrup, whatever flavored syrup you want to make, you need 2 tablespoons of that. So if you want to make this, say like a Hennessy syrup too, you can use like 2 tablespoons of Hennessy. See what I'm saying? I got y'all. Y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get to it. All right, let's get your pot on the stove. You want to get your water in the pot, and you want to get your sugar. So you want to get your sugar dissolved in the water at this point. Now, you want to put this on a medium heat. If your flames are licking up the side of your fire is too high, you want to use a medium heat for this. It's going to work out just fine. We rarely use high heat for anything anyway, unless we're reducing something, so keep that in mind. We mostly use a simmer or a medium heat for something. In this case, it's a medium heat. So let's get this sugar dissolved in here. So you just want to make sure that you don't see any granules of sugar once you check your spatula. You can use a spatula here, you can use a spoon, you can use a whisk if you want to. So all of them will work. It just depends on what you want to use at this point. I'm going to use a rubber spatula, of course. So you just want to keep, you want to stir it. You want to let your sugar dissolve. Just watch it while it's going. Don't walk away from your pot. You want to stay here. I'm using a non-stick pot, but if you don't use a non-stick pot, then you really want to stay here. So don't go anywhere. Watch your syrup. Look at that color. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you used all white sugar, of course, you're going to get a clear syrup. So don't worry, that's what you're supposed to have if you use a white sugar. So no worries there, you got it. All right, so now while you're stirring, you can see in the pot whether or not your sugar has dissolved. So you just take a look. What you're looking for here is you don't want any granules on that spatula or your spoon, whatever you're using. You don't want to see any granules of sugar. No, you do not. So you want to make sure. Now we got it to a boil. So since we got it to a nice boil, this syrup takes all of 5 or 10 minutes. You will see. We got it to a boil. You want to get your butter in. If you're using butter, this is the point where we'll put our butter in. Now when this butter melts, we want to get this butter stirred up very, very well in here. So you should not see butter floating around on the top of your syrup. They should be mixed very well. Angel Mama ain't got nothing on us, baby. We making our own syrup. Look at this. We can do anything. All right, just want to get it stirred up really well. So that little foam you see right there, now you want to get rid of that. So keep stirring. So you want to keep stirring. That's what you want to see. That's exactly what it should be looking like at this point. All right, keep going, keep going. Watch your pot. Don't walk away from your pot. Not that it's going to scorch or burn the house down, but just stay with your food when you're cooking. That's what you want to do. All right. Yep, that's good. All right. Vanilla extract in. I did give you a measurement down there, but I like to put a little more in mine, so of course I'm a vanilla extract gal, so I don't measure vanilla extract. I like it. Yes. So after the vanilla extract goes in, you put whatever flavoring you're going to put in. So you put 2 tablespoons of maple or butter flavoring, vanilla, whatever flavoring you're going to put in. At this point, this is where you'll put it in. So you let it cook for like 5 more minutes, and guess what? Voila, your syrup is done. Now I want to tell you something. As you cool this off, so pour it into a measuring cup before you pour it into a container, this syrup is going to cool. So it's going to get thicker as it cools. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's going to get thicker as it cools. So it's not going to get so thick that you're going to have to get it, thinner. But it's going to get as thick as a regular syrup. So hey, you know what? Let me show you what it looks like after it cools off. And we got it. So homemade syrup, y'all. Watch this. Yep, now look at that. Got nice and thick. Yep. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. As always, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.